Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will see one question from Ellipse which was asked in JEE Advance. Okay, and the question is very simple and very basic. Okay, so see what is given in the question. We are given 2 points A and B with coordinates root 7 comma 0 and minus root 7 comma 0, and we are also given that P is any point on this conic. We are also given that P is any point on this conic. 9x square plus 16y square is equal to 144. So if we divide this equation with 144, so what we will do, we'll just divide each term with 144. So first term divided by 144, second term divided by 144 is equal to, if we divide 144 by 144, so we'll get 1. Okay, we'll get 1. So here 9, 16, 16, 9, and on the right hand side we have 1. So x square upon 16 plus y square upon 9 is equal to 1. So here we have a is equal to 4 and b is equal to 3. It means a is greater than b. It is very important for us to recognize the whether the given equation of ellipse is either a greater than b type or a less than b type, because most of the formulas are based on this concept, whether a is greater than b or a is less than b. Okay, so it is very important for us. So now we now we understood that the given conic is ellipse where a is greater than b. Okay, now what we have to find, see, we have to find pa plus pb. What we have to find, we have to find pa plus pb. So see, for this we will use one concept over here. We will use one concept over here. See, what is the concept? If we have ellipse like this, if we have ellipse like this and we have two foci, and we have two foci, one is A and another is B, and we have any point P on the ellipse. So the concept is the distance of P from A and distance of P from B, and the sum of this distance will be 2A. Here we will use this concept. What is the concept? If A and B are the foci of the ellipse and P is any point on the ellipse, then distance of P from A plus distance of P from B is 2A. So here we will use this concept. But before that, first of all, we should know that A and B are foci. Okay. Before applying this concept, we should know that A and B are foci of this given ellipse, but it is not mentioned in the question. See, it is not mentioned in the question whether A and B are the foci or not. So what we have to do, we have to find the coordinate of foci, and if that coordinates will be as same as the coordinates of A and B, then we can say that the A and B are the foci of the given ellipse. Okay, so what we will do, we will just find the two foci of the given ellipse. So as we know, the coordinates of foci are AE comma 0 and S dash is minus AE comma 0. Okay. So what we have to do, we have to find just value of AE, in which we have A is equal to 4. Okay. So what remains? The value of E. So what is E? E is under root 1 minus B square by A square is equal to. So 1 minus what is b? So 9 upon 16. So this will be root 7 upon 4. So e is equal to root 7 upon 4. And if we put the value of e in s and s dash, so what we will get? We will get root 7 comma 0 and s dash is minus root 7 comma 0. Okay. So now see, we have two foci of the given ellipse. We have two foci of the given ellipse, and this coordinates of foci are same with the given 2 points A and B, because coordinates of A and B are same as coordinates of S and S dash. It means A and B are the foci of the given ellipse. Okay. So now we know that A and B are two foci of the ellipse. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to just use this concept that if A and B are the foci and P is any point on the ellipse, then distance of P from A plus distance of P from B is 2A. So 2 as it is into A is C. A is how much? Where is A? A is 4. Okay. So 2 into 4 is equal to 8. So which option is correct? I think option A is correct. Okay. So in this way we can solve this question. Just we have to remember that here we can use one concept, that the point and the foci distance concept. So with the help of that concept we can easily solve such type of questions. Okay. Now let's move to next question. C. Question number 2. What is the question? Equation of the ellipse whose axes are the axis of coordinates and which passes through the point -3, 1 and has eccentricity square root of 2 by 5 is. Okay. Now what we have to find? We have to find the equation of ellipse. That ellipse is passing through, which point? -3, 1. Ellipse is passing through this point, and E for that ellipse is square root of 2 by 5. Okay, so E is given and one point on the ellipse is given. So for example, if I consider equation of ellipse as x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1, and if I take a is greater than b, because I don't know whether is a greater than b or a is less than b, because it is not given in the question. So if I take a greater than b type equation of an ellipse, then what will happen? See, we are given x and y, because this point -3, 1 is lying on the ellipse. So x is -3 and y is 1. So what we will do, we'll just put the values of x and y. So 3 square is 9 upon a square, and y is 1. So 1 square is 1 upon b square is equal to 1. Okay. Again, what we can do here, we can find the value of b square. Okay. So 1 upon b square is equal to 1 minus 9 upon a square. So what will happen? So a square minus 9 upon a square is equal to 1 upon b square. Again, if we take the reciprocal, then this equation will become b square is equal to a square upon a square minus 9. So this is the relation between a and b. Okay. And also we are given e is equal to square root of 2 by 5. So from this we can find e square is equal to 2 by 5, and as we all know, e square is equal to b square. E square is equal to what we can do here, e square is equal to b square. What we can use over here, we can use, where's the pen? So this is the relation between a and b, and this is e. So b square is equal to a square, again 1 minus e square. So see, in this equation what we can do, we can use value of b square is equal to a square 1 minus e square is equal to a square upon a square minus 9. Okay. Sorry. So what will happen? A square a square will get cancelled. So what remains here? 1 minus e square is 2 by 5. See, e square is 2 by 5. So 2 by 5 is equal to 1 upon a square minus 9. Okay, a square minus 9. So 5 minus 2 is 3 by 5. 5 minus 2 is 3 by 5 is equal to 1 upon uh, a square minus 9. If we take the reciprocal, so 5 by 3 is equal to a square minus 9. So from here what we'll get? We'll get the value of a square is equal to 5 by 3 plus 9. So 9 3s are 27 plus 32 by 3. So value of a square is 32 by 3. Okay. From this value we can guess, from this value of a square, we can guess the equation of ellipse. How? See, let me erase all this stuff. I hope you understood all these things. If not, you can comment. Okay. Okay, let me erase all this stuff. See how? So if you put the value of a square over here, so what we will have? X square upon 32 by 3. Okay, so this 3 will go to the up, so this will be 3x square upon 32. And if we multiply by 32, then what we will have? We will have 32 in right side. Okay, and in last what we will do? We will take 32 from right to left, so this will be minus 32. So from here we can guess, the options. See, we want 3x square and minus 32. So 3x square is here and minus 32 is here. Okay. In option A, we have 3x square and minus 32, and in no any other option like B, C, and D we have 3x square and minus 32. Okay. So from the value of a square we can choose the correct option, which is option A. Okay. So in this way we can solve such type of question. See, this is the question number 2. Now let us take another question from question number 3. Okay. See, this is the question. The equation of circle passing through the foci of the ellipse. Foci of this ellipse. So from the given ellipse, we can say that A is 4 and B is 3. From the equation of ellipse, we can say that A is 4 and B is 3. So this is A greater than B type ellipse. Having center at, and the center of the circle is 0 comma 3. It means H comma K is 0 comma 3. Okay, so we have to find the value of the equation of the circle which has center at 0 comma 3 circle and which passing through the foci of the given ellipse. Okay, so as we all know, general equation of circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to radius square. Okay, so see, here we have the values of h and k. H is 0 and k is 3. Okay, here we have the values of h and k. Now we only want is the value of radius. What do we want? The value of radius. So see, this is the situation. This is the ellipse. For example, if I take a rough figure, this is the foci like this. This is the circle. For example, this is not the fair figure because the center is 0 comma 3, so we cannot draw a circle like this. But uh, I want to show you how the geometrical interpretation of the given picture will be as follows. Okay, so the circle is passing through the foci. The circle is passing through the foci. See, we have one circle which center is we have one circle which center is 0 comma 3 and the circle is passing through from the foci. So if we take this S and this is S dash, so we have 2 point on the circle. And if we find the values of foci S and S dash, matlab means coordinates of S and S dash, then we can find this distance from center to any point on the circle, and this distance is called radius. Okay, this distance is called radius. Okay, once again, see what I want to say. What we have to find? We have to find equation of circle. That circle having is having circle that circle is having center at 0 comma 3. So we are given h comma k. What we have to find? We have to find the radius. R is equal to how much? And how we will find? See, this is the circle. We are given center, and it is also given that the circle is passing through the foci of the ellipse. It means the two foci are on the circle. So if we can find coordinates of the foci, then what we will do? We will take the distance of the foci from the center. What we'll do? We'll find the distance of the foci from the center, then this distance is the radius. Okay, what we have to find? We have to find AE. A is 4 and we know A is greater than B. So here we will use E is equal to square root of 1 minus B square by A square. So this will be 4, 16 minus 9. So root 7 upon 4. E is root 7 upon 4. So AE will be root 7 comma 0. Okay. So the coordinates of focus is root 7 comma 0. So see, here we have the situation. We have the coordinate of this point as 0 comma 3 and we have the coordinate of this point which is focus as root 7 comma 0. And if we want to find this distance, what we can do? We can use here distance formula. So from distance formula, root 7 minus 0 means 7 plus 0 minus 3 is 9. So 9 minus 7, 9 plus 7 is 16, root 16. So this is 4. So radius is 4. Okay. So we have the value of radius as 4. So we are given a center as well as a radius. Now what we will do? We'll just put the values. We'll just put the given values. See. So here we have x minus h is 0. So 0 square plus y minus 3 whole square is equal to radius square means 16. So this is x square plus y square minus 6y plus 9 is equal to 16. So x square plus y square minus 6y plus 16 will be minus 16. Minus 16 plus 9 is minus 7. So from this equation we can guess the correct option. So x square plus y square minus 6y minus 7, option A. See, this option is correct. Okay. So from option A we can say that the correct option is option A. So in this way we can solve such type of question which were asked in JEE mains as well as advanced exam. Okay, so that's all for today. If you have any doubt regarding these questions or regarding any other question, you can comment on the comment box. Thank you for today.